Yo, what's going on here? Trey Leo, and we're back for another reaction. This time we're gonna do something different. So some people sent me some Instagram videos. I saved them in the archive. I had to download them because Instagram is weird in that you can't necessarily pause the video unless you hold in the screen, and it kind of interferes with a lot of things. But I just downloaded them and saved them to my phone. So we're gonna watch them on here, and we're just trying this out. So if it catches on, feel free to send me Instagram videos and react. Long as they're uh, not graphic and overly sexual. It's okay to be somewhat sexual because it's not like a Christian channel per se, like some PewDiePies and things. And I don't know why I mentioned that, but yeah, it's not exactly super family friendly, but eh, you know, we all mature here, you know, and yeah. Oh, what's that? My background, you say? Okay, so yeah, about that. So what this is it's called Fluid Simulator, and it is a Google Play app, or you can get it from Apple Store. And what it is a supposed to be fluid simulation, but honestly, it looks like a flame. And I think it's really cool. It's one of those live backgrounds. I'm really big fan of those. So yeah, obviously they ain't giving me nothing to do that. That was a little quick plug just because I like the app. It's pretty good. Only app I actually bought, actually, too. So, you know, because it was worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. We gonna get right into this. These reactions though, real quick. Hope everyone having a good day and everything. In this part, we gonna be right back. So this one here is something's wrong with Stacy's mom, and oh, those are the lyrics. But yeah, let's get to it. I have so many questions now for Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom, like, why did she come out with just a towel on? Towel on. When she knew that kid was gonna mow her grass. Mow her grass. Stacy's mom is like the people Chris dancing with cash. Dancing with cash. And I know growing up it was a fantasy. But it gets a little different now that I'm 33. Stacy's mom should put some clothes on. It's just a kid and it feels so wrong. Stacy, can't you see this could be a felony? I know it's just a song, but something's wrong with Stacy's mom. Ah, okay, that was good. That was good. The subtitles ruined it a little bit because I was reading it, and so I couldn't help but kind of like read it at the same time. Yeah, it was funny though. But that's true. That's true. This one thing that necessarily I didn't think about at the time, and Stacy mom was an interesting person. But see, with that being said, and I know people are gonna be like, "It's no difference," and da 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 da, but it is. It is. People categorize men and women different in that regard, as far as like, or should I say, boys and girls in that regard. You know what I mean? Like, for a boy growing up, that was like a goal. It was like boys fantasized about scoring with the older chick, and if you could hook up with the older chick, then you were like cool, and you had game, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? Uh Flip the roles, you know what I'm saying? And if it's a man, wait, or you know what I'm saying? The roles are reversed, so it's a man pursuing a girl, or no. Even if it was like a girl pursuing a man, right? It'd be like looked at as like You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I It reminds me. Okay. I'll give you a good example. There was a Gillette commercial, um, and it wasn't too long ago. Maybe a couple years ago. I think it was Gillette or some type of shaving commercial, and a man was shaving. Right? He was shaving in the mirror. I'm not really 100% sure how it went, but I'm just kind of paraphrasing. He shaved, brushed off his face or whatever, and then he had like a baby, or he's a baby face, whatever. Um, and it was like one of those things where it was like, oh, so smooth that it's like a newborn baby or something, right? That was okay because it was a man, and a woman was coming on to him. But if the roles were reversed, anyway, you get it. We not finna be political. We won't move on. That was not the greatest one to react to. It was funny, Jesus, this is not starting off super great. I said cannot play. Hold up, what? Hold up, what? All right, one of the videos didn't play, so I don't know. Oh well, wasn't meant to be. It says how to find a friend in 2023. I almost had a moment there.
Hey, ma'am.
Pardon me? Ma'am?
Ma'am.
You want me to punch you in the face? Why you call me ma'am?
Because I'm assuming your gender.
Well, you're an idiot.
Women don't get this mad.
Dude, don't let me hurt you.
Woman can't hurt me.
Find out.
Woman power. Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck this.
Do it.
Hold on. Wait. You hit first.
All right.
Damn.
Come on.
Come on, motherfucker. I'm ready. Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
He slapped the shit out of him.
Come on, man. You go, bro.
What are we doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
It's not funny at this point.
Yo, you hit me good, bro.
You hit me?
You get really? Since starting YouTube, do you know the amount of times that I've been hit? And you hit the hardest.
I'm a
Respect.
boxer.
For real? Give me one move so like I got for the next person.
That was interesting. I didn't expect that, honestly. Dude wanted to fuck him up. Like, he could have fucked him up. All that weird ass movements and stuff, and he said he's a boxer. He was looking for opportunities to fuck him up. And I think he just like, this is so ridiculous. He said, what are we doing? Like, he's laughing. What the fuck? What is this? But he was a good sport about it, honestly. Like, dude, that was interesting. Like, if more fights could be resolved in that manner, I'm not saying they're gonna be goofy, but you know what I mean. Like, in the sense that if you have a disagreement, you scrap it out, and then you come together and be like, all right, cool, you got me, you beat my ass. I think that'll be interesting. Like, I remember back in the day, I was in, couldn't have been more than like third, fourth grade or something of that nature, and me and one of my friends had a disagreement, and it was to the point like, now I never fought any of my friends. You know what I mean? Like, we never got into a fight. We got arguments and disagreements, but this was the first physical altercation that I got into a fight with one of my friends at the time. And we were best friends. Like, we all used to go to McDonald's and wrestle in the ball pit and power drive and tombstone and each other. Like, we had a whole thing. McDonald's hated us, by the way. Like, that shit was funny as hell. We were like, we were way too old to be in the ball pit. You know what I mean? Like, it became like a tradition where people would get upset that we were there, because we would just go there without buying anything and just, yeah, we own the place. You know what I'm saying? So then it became a thing to where we had to buy food or something in order to use the facilities. But for a good little while, like at least 20 trips or so, we would just go in there and just go straight to the ball, start wrestling each other and shit. But that was great. Anyway, not trying to segue. At any rate, me and my friend had a disagreement, and we got to fighting, we got to pushing and shoving each other and all that. And I think I punched him, and he hit me. I punched him in the stomach or something like that. But I remember this for sure, that like he hit me in the ear so fucking hard. That shit hurt like so bad. I had to kind of like regather myself and like assess the situation, because I was like, damn, you know? Now looking back at it, like, I realized that like your ear is like a equilibrium. You know what I mean? So like, if you get hit in your ear, I guess it holds a certain amount of liquid, and that liquid, I'm saying it all wrong probably, but in my what I've come to think I understand, I know somebody gonna correct me, but once that liquid gets like, I guess, sloshed around, it kind of fucks with your equilibrium or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I know it hurt bad. And honestly, after that, we scrapped. After that, I believe I told my grandma or somebody at the time, and I was just like, yeah, fuck that nigga, basically, right? And all this other stuff. And, she was just like, no, no, baby, that's your friend, and y'all gonna have disagreements and stuff like that, and da da da. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. We fought, and it was cool, right? Whatever. Never nowadays. Like, now everybody wanna shoot each other and all kinds of dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Stupid. This is exactly how I be trying to catch myself when I'm mad. Alright. Let's just play it.
So, the lady she don't have to have a Lord whenever. You don't tell me what I have to have. You ain't on my mama. You overstepping your goddamn authority. Now don't try to be my motherfucking girl, please. I don't want to do that. Because I love you. You my granddaughter. You done so much. But you got to step out of line and I'm going to fuck your ass up.
No, that's real. That is 100% real. Like, older people, grandmas, elderly people will tell you exactly how it is, right? Like, exactly how it is. They didn't apologize, of course, because they like, all right, I'm sorry that I kind of went off on you, but I guess I got to tell you, like she said, you overstepping your boundaries, and I kind of get it. Like, she's an elder talking to somebody. Her granddaughter seems to be like interfering. She like, no, shut your ass up. I can handle this. I don't need you to interfere. And then she probably remember like, damn, before I go too far, let me back up because I need her to take me grocery shopping next week. And she said, I don't want to do this because you my granddaughter and you do so much for me because I'm gonna need you next week. And but you're stepping over line. Yeah, that's hilarious though. Cool. Next one. Well, apparently there is no next one. There was 4 videos. One of them got corrupted. And honestly, I don't remember which one it was. So we'll just save it for next time. If this becomes a thing, or if I choose to do this again, we'll do it next time. But I hope you liked it. I know they wasn't great. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of testing the waters here with this. Some things that come across on Instagram, and we're gonna test it out. Let's see what happens. But if you liked it, you didn't, hey, that is what it is, right? I hope you liked it. I know it wasn't top tier, and why am I talking? Anyway. Catch y'all the next one, alright? Hope y'all be easy, be safe, and yeah, catch y'all on the next one.